Alright, folks, so it is 5:09 in the morning. It is day 282, I believe. I keep getting my days confused and wrong. I still want to be in the 270s for some reason. I guess I just don't want to go forward. I turn 51 in a few months. I guess it's understandable. But anyway, it is 5:10, 10/11/2022. So we're gonna do a weigh-in this morning. I had some internet hiccups last night. Apparently something went wrong with the fiber optics in the underground line they had run through our charter cable out here, and they had to come out and they run me a new line on top of the ground, and they're supposed to come bury it within 10 to 15 days. So right now I've got a line running across my front yard. I'll show you that in a little while. But I just want to do a weigh-in real quick. Show everybody where we're standing today, going toward weigh-in Wednesday. Alright, so you see that and you hear that. That's a significant drop over the past couple of days. I've been sitting at 260. Now, I did overindulge a little bit on Saturday. But not like, not like I did the previous week on my son's birthday. Not to that extent. And not to the point where weight shouldn't have dropped within the past few days leading up till today. My body's been playing like games with me. I've been losing a lot of inches in the waist. I've showed you the belt, and it's steady going down. Like I said, I was I bought that 7-hole belt when I first got it a few weeks back. I could not, hardly get to that first hole. Well, I could get to that first hole. I take that back. I could get to the first hole very comfortably. But then, before I knew it, it was the second. It was the third hole, the fourth hole, and the fifth hole, and now I'm all the way to the sixth hole. So I've got one hole left to conquer on that belt. My waistline and inches are going down faster than my weight is, and that's something I'm very, very excited about. Like I said, tomorrow we will put the 38 jeans on once again. See how they're fitting going into the weigh-in Wednesday. And yeah, we'll take it from there. But I had a big drop, between yesterday and today, from 260 down to 258. That's almost what, 3 entire pounds just overnight like that. So I've got high expectations for a good result on the scale tomorrow. At least probably come out to a pound to the good. I'm expecting it to go anywhere between 255. I think 255 point something might have been my low. I can't even remember now. Or 256, but somewhere between. I'm expecting a weigh-in tomorrow of around 255 to 256 pounds. Somewhere around there is where I'm going to be. I'm either going to break even or be slightly under what my low was last week, or just slightly above. So Yeah, that's good. That's good enough for me for this week. No matter how that line falls, so that's however it falls. That's just how it's gonna fall. Uh, as long as those inches keep coming down, I am very fine with that. I cannot tell you how cool I am with that. That waistline keeps dropping. What you're gonna see eventually, uh, in my experience in the past from weight loss, what you're gonna see eventually is a big drop to where I'm gonna be in the 240s out of nowhere. Out of nowhere, it's coming. It's coming as long as I keep up this pattern, this routine of zigzag calorie cycling the way I am. I'm gonna be in those 240s very soon, within the next week or so. Um, it's coming. So get ready or not, here it comes. And, you know, I could not be happier about that. But anyway, I want to talk a little more, but I'm going to switch you over to my Action 3, which is sitting here charging at the moment. But I'm going to swap you over to it, where I can do some testing and stuff while I'm recording. I'm trying to set these cameras up pretty close to the same. So let me put them side by side here like this before I cut it off and cut the other one on. That way we can see the similarities in the two. Alright, we'll talk to you in a minute. Alright folks, so I have lowered the microphone gain on the camera quite considerably, seeing if I can get it to sound a little better, because yesterday I noticed that the gain was way too high set on the camera itself. So I've tried to correct that by lowering the gain. So hopefully I didn't lower it too much. But you know, it's all trial and error at this point until we get everything figured out and set up the way we like it. So that is what I'm doing right now to close out this video, just so you know, in case audio is not quite up to par. We may have to cut it up another decimal. I don't know yet. But I do know yesterday it was way too loud, and the gain on the camera was actually going into the red, and I think that was causing a lot of bad feedback. So being able to set the gain in the camera, that is a really cool thing. I really like that about this this camera. So, but anyway, yeah, we had a good weigh in this morning, and we're 2 pounds down again, and all we need to do now is just get about 2 or 3 more by tomorrow morning. I don't know if that's going to happen. I don't think that's going to quite happen. I'm probably looking at, you know, maybe another 1.5 pounds, maybe 2 pounds if I'm lucky, going into the Rumble tomorrow. I don't know. I think it's going to be enough to win. But like I said, you know, my weight is playing games with me right now. So I think in the near future you can easily see me in the 240s very soon. The way things are going with my waistline dropping, once everything evens out and catches up, you'll see bigger weight drops again. Not quite as big as in the beginning of my weight loss phase, but definitely bigger, and less standstills. But y'all know when you have these standstills that the numbers are going to come down. So how far they're going to go down is anybody's guess. But if I had to guess, you know, I'd say 1.5 pounds to 2 pounds by tomorrow. I could be wrong, you know, but we'll have to wait till tomorrow and see if in fact, you know, I will be wrong or not. But yeah, I just wanted to, you know, close this thing out with my camera here, and see how it's functioning. I'm liking the settings the way I've got it set up now. I think it's a little bit closer to the Action 2 settings at this point. Yeah, I'm having a good time with this new cam. I'm really liking it. I like the fact that both cameras are kind of on par with one another, and we're going to be expecting more updates from DJI on this camera. So as the updates roll in, you know, the performance should improve. So we'll stick with it. We'll stick with it. I like it. That's all that matters. Alright, folks, so that is all I got for the morning segment, and we'll see you again later in another video. Till then, y'all have a good one.